Hello everybody, welcome back. Today's video is very personal to me and I'm so excited to be able to share this with you. I had an amazing experience this weekend and let me just preface this by saying that lately I have really wanted to connect to my source. I've wanted to be able to feel God in a way that I haven't in a really long time, and I often forget about those momentary connections that I'm able to make, because so often in my daily walk, at least, and I'm guessing a lot of you are the same, that we get wrapped up in our conscious thinking and in our mind and our egos, and we forget about our connection to God. And so lately I've been really just asking God to let me feel the power that He is through me. And notice that I do say God, and you can say source or universe, and I say He just for conversation's sake, but choose which verbiage works best for you. But I've been really craving this connection with God. And so the other day when I woke up in the morning, I was in bed by myself, and I wasn't really ready to get out of bed yet, and the first thing that came across my mind was something that I had read the night before by Wayne Dyer. And he was saying that if we continue to see ourselves simply as a human being in this physical world, that we are unable to manifest miracles, which means that we are not connected to our source. And that's probably too strong of a word, because we came from God, so we're always connected, but we're not able to feel that connection. And so in order to feel that connection truly, what we need to do is acknowledge that not only are we a physical being, but first and foremost, we are spiritual beings having this human experience. And the spiritual being that we are is able to connect to God, and is indeed a part of God, of who God is. So when you pray and when you feel connected, realize that that connection is not outside of you, that it is within you, and it's stagnant until acknowledged. And it's just waiting. It's waiting to be able to emerge and to be able to give the gifts that are waiting for you. So I did a tapping exercise, and I was in bed for probably about 15 minutes just tapping on wanting to connect, wanting to feel the connection, and voicing my frustration for not being able to connect, which is why I love tapping, because you're able to, to vent and rant and rave and get rid of those negative thoughts effectively. So what happened next was the most amazing thing. I've always heard that we have hosts of angels and guides that you can't even put a number on them because you have so many of them. I got up to leave my bedroom, and I heard very audibly, I didn't hear it through my ears, but I heard it in my mind, this stadium of people, and it wasn't really people, this stadium of my angels, my guides, cheering and screaming and whistling. It was as if I was in the middle of a football field, and I could hear the crowd around me just excited. And that was the confirmation that I needed, that I was so connected. And it was so real. It was not in my imagination. As a matter of fact, I was up and I was just ready to walk out of the room, and I heard it. And so I wanted to share that experience with you, and I wanted to tap with you with similar words, so that if you feel at the moment that you are just disconnected from your source, that's truly the only problem that you could ever experience. Because when you're connected with God, everything in life just unfolds perfectly. So if you're not feeling so connected right now, I'd like you to tap along with me. And if you truly are feeling connected to your source, that's awesome. There's going to be a positive tapping round after the negative tapping that will enhance that feeling. So let's go ahead and tap along with me. If you've never tapped before, just repeat exactly what I say, and follow the movements. And then after you're done, go to my What is Tapping page on my website, okay? So starting on your karate chop point. Even though I feel really disconnected from God, I choose to feel my connection now. Even though I really don't feel connected, I'm not even sure if I can connect to God, I choose to feel connected now. Even though I doubt that I can even feel connected at all, I choose to connect to my source now. And now tapping through the points. I really don't feel connected. I rarely ever do. It's hard to remember a time that I was really connected to God. Sometimes I doubt that connection even exists. It's hard to imagine connecting to my source. I feel merely human all the time. I rarely feel connection to God. But I crave feeling connected. I wish that I could connect to my source more often. I would love to truly feel connected to God. It just doesn't happen for me. I want to feel that connection. I want to know God intimately. I want to feel the power of God within me. It would be so nice if I could experience this firsthand. I choose to feel the connection to my source. Okay, now take a deep breath in and exhale. And just take a moment to kind of give your body an energetic check. See how you're feeling. See if you can feel a positive sensation of energy in your body. And you should feel a lot lighter now. And so what we're going to do now is go through some positive tapping. Okay, so we're going to skip the karate chop point and go straight to the eyebrow point. When I do feel connected to God, I feel joy. When I feel connected to God, I feel so peaceful. When I feel connected to God, I feel abundant. I love feeling connected to God. I choose to feel it more often. I think I can feel connected now. I believe that God is within me all the time. I choose to move that belief into a knowing through my own experience. I choose to experience a connection with my source. I invite God to express himself through me. I choose to feel that connection now. I love feeling connected to God. Now take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. Now after this video is over, I encourage you to just tune out everything around you, turn off your computer, sit in a quiet space, and just close your eyes and breathe. Focus on your breathing and really allow the feeling, the sensation that you feel that you're experiencing now to heighten. And then just tune into the God within you that is expressing through your emotions and through your thoughts and the sensations in your body, and understand that that is your source. That is the power and the energy, the life that is within you. I would love to hear your comments on this experience, how it helped you or how it changed your perception. And until next time, much love to you. Bye-bye.